please speak for me really quick? Hold on, let me get.
Tell me when you're ready. Is it picking up sound? Picking up sound? Okay. I know. He wants to check the sound. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna see if I can get a sound check because I brought these mics are really good. But I just want to make sure where I could place them that would sound the best. Do you know, are they messing with any props or anything, or are they gonna stay here the whole time? Okay, so let me see. I can put one here, and then I have one magnet. These are magnets, but they can just stay there without being magnetic.
Yeah, that'd be
And
great.
if you want to just walk around the top.
Testing, testing the audio, testing the audio, testing the audio.
I'm gonna go test it over here and then test it back here. Okay. All right, test one, test two, test one, test two, test one, test two, test one, test one, test one, test two, test one, 2. Okay, so here's the audio over here, and that's the audio over here. And Medusa has lots of audio here. Okay, great.
Beautiful people, welcome to Stone, Serpent, Soul, an original play written by C.M. Bratton. This show is made possible by a generous grant from the City of San Antonio Arts and Culture. Special thanks to Woodlawn Point and Dr. Peter J. Photos of Labette Productions. This is about a 90-minute show with one 10-minute intermission. Concessions will be available in the lobby, and you may bring them with you into the theater if you wish. We ask at this time that you please silence all electronic devices and not interrupt this intense production. Also, please be advised, there are depictions of violence and sexual assault. Now, With all that, get comfortable. But get ready for a very stormy ride back to ancient Greece for one of the most widely portrayed myths of fierce loyalty and misplaced blame. Though Medusa is often portrayed as an evil monster, was she? We give you Stone Serpent Soul.
Please, leave me alone. Please, stop. Leave me alone. You're poisoned. It burns. It burns.
Tortured, imprisoned,
Torn in half, bodies asunder.
yet still alive.
Please, please. It's not my fault. I can't help you. I can't see you. I don't understand what happened.
Free us!
No, no, please, please. You're poisoned. It burns. It burns.
Logo, she does not yet die.
Yet our venom fills her on my tongue.
Can it be that she is not mortal?
No! I taste humanity on her. Is more.
A taste of divinity, Protos. Perhaps stronger than a human, but still mortal.
Yet still she suffers.
I feel it. Your venom.
You can truly understand us.
Yes, your voices, sighs, with meaning.
And now she knows our native tongue.
Perhaps we should try and reason with her.
Reason with her? You can't reason with humans, Nikos, or whatever she is.
I am a woman, mortal, though born of immortal siring.
It is as I said. Hello. I am called Ergo.
My name is Medusa. Please, let me help you.
Help us. How can you do anything, for you are the prison?
I can't see you. I can't see anything. Where are we? Who are you? What are you?
You remember nothing of how you came to be here?
I remember everything till it all was dark.
And what was everything?
That I will not say.
You are a liar! You are trying to destroy us!
Menace! She cannot destroy us without destroying herself.
What do you mean?
Can it be? She truly does not know.
She is lying to herself. Sophis, I taste it.
Let us show her a truth she cannot deny.
Take our unwilling
Enslavement.
Oh no. I didn't do this. I swear.
Our venom streaks through her body.
Perhaps she'll die this time.
No, Menace. We are not to be her end.
away from the sun.
Light, warmth,
Tell me
Tell you what?
of your home.
A large veil.
And within it, an orchard bearing sacred fruit.
Gifts to Hera from many deities after her wedding to Zeus.
Long before we were hatched, it stood, guarded by the Hesperides.
Hera didn't trust the sisters fully, so a place was made for our sire.
Laden,
the many-headed dragon!
You are serpents.
We are still
Young,
We spent our days exploring the garden.
Granted wisdom and healing. But your venom means death. Is not death the truest healing of all? So what happened?
we were beloved and lived our short lives without care.
Days and nights without end. Protected from the vagaries of the seasons.
No one would risk the wrath of Hera.
Risk destroying the peace of her garden.
I know one who might. The one who punished you. Yes.
But why bind us to your damnation?
When did the gods ever make any sense? Besides, perhaps it is a way to strike two enemies at once. It is not wise to make enemies of the great gods, unless you are one of them.
Do you know what happened to us?
In our innocence, we were taken.
From the sun and wind and scent of the fruits.
And then we were split in two, ripped apart.
And we were thrown into the dark.
We fell and fell.
When we landed, we were bound to you.
Half dead,
Tortured!
And you, here, sleeping.
Unaware, without pain. This half-life, it is not fair.
You must feel our torment.
Feel the rage dripping through our fangs.
There must be some amount of our venom to end our suffering.
It won't work. We're trapped together, alive enough to feel all the pain of living, separated from the joys of life in this suffocating darkness.
Why? Tell us why.
I cannot. What are you singing? I'm not sure, Sophist. I wasn't really thinking about it.
Well, it's ugly. Ugly and toothless.
I wasn't trying to sing, just something to pass the time.
Perhaps you should try them.
Maybe something else.
There used to be songs in the garden. The Hesperides had beautiful voices.
Layton had the most beautiful voice, the most beautiful of all.
Logos.
You wish it to be true, Nikos.
Does it make a difference? Sing for us, Medusa.
Sing!
Sing.
Sing.
In the place where the river began, at the edge of night, the wind blows with pride, the sea surges such might, we three reside, we three thrive. But you, little sister, beware, take care, because you are mortal. Forget not that day death takes you far away, a place we cannot follow. Some place where the river a place where the river
Your sisters knew you could die.
Yes, just me, born mortal. Although your venom nearly torments me, so perhaps there is more divine blood in me than my sisters or I ever realized.
This place you live, it sounds so close to where our garden is.
Perhaps that is why you were taken from your home.
Perhaps, or perhaps it is as you say, a way for your goddess to punish two at once.
And even if I asked her, she can no longer hear my voice. Not in this place. Not that she would want to.
Why not?
That I will not say.
Then what good are?
What good are you? Any of you?
Then tell us what you are.
Tell us of the sisters of yours, the ones whose love lingers in your words.
Tell us of your youth before you were cursed.
Tell us anything.
Very well. Let me think. I was the youngest of three. Our parents loved us, but they were often absent, called by the sea where they resided. My sisters and I were not built to live in the water, so our parents built us a home next to the ocean. They lifted the seabed and created a small jut of land. Trees grew in abundance, slanted and big from the wind, but strong. It was wild and savage and beautiful. Sound carried on and on through the wind, which itself brought us news of the outside world. I wasn't much interested at first, instead preferring to sing with my sisters and dance to the rhythm of the waves. We did occasionally have visitors. After all, we were called to guard, to protect. And so we did. From scholars and their children, to heroes and kings, to beasts and explorers. All visitors, all welcome. And among them, even the great sea gods.
Sea gods?
Our visitors were often entranced by our beauty. Though it is not the beauty you often see among men, still it was our own, except I was different.
Mortal.
That too, but I also felt drawn to all manner of learning, even as I studied the ways of protection and guardianship with my sisters. When I was but 15, I attracted the attention of Athena. She'd heard of my scholarship and knew my lineage. She also knew I was born mortal. She offered me her protection and patronage if I would join her temple. I'd always honored all the gods, but something about Athena's wisdom swayed me. I had not thought to ever leave my sisters or our home, but even they knew my mortal blood meant we would one day be parted, so I agreed. I did not know what to expect when I left my home, but I grew to love the quiet study and dignity of Athena. Even when she warred, it was with shrewd cunning. I served her most fervently. When I grew older, I often visited my home. My sisters and I continued to commune with the wind. We sang and danced, sometimes even with our occasional visitors. Perhaps we attracted too much attention that way. Even so, we sang and sang. We three survive, we three thrive. I can almost see it. The feel of the wind against my cheek. The warmth of the sun caressing my skin. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't want! It's just how it is. Don't you understand? I want to die!
You there! Stop and show yourself!
Go, save yourself! What is this? Did you? But what is this? This isn't right. My skin. And he's stone. What do I see? See. What horror is this? Curse. No, but how can I don't. What have I become?
Monster!
They don't understand. I did nothing wrong.
Tell us!
One, how you came to be in the dark.
How you were cursed.
How you were put here in this place.
How we were taken along with you. We were torn in half away from our home.
Home!
You were not the only ones.
child. You've got the attention of a great god. Save your seawater for a true tragedy.
You have violated my sanctuary and that of my goddess. You will be punished for this.
I think not. After all, is not Athena the wisest of my kin? Come, child. It was a gift.
Oh, great goddess! Beloved Athena! I beseech thee, come to the aid of thy dedicated priestess. Athena, I lay myself before thy throne. My love for thee, my God.
What
Athena,
have you done?
Almighty One, Poseidon.
Silence! The stench covers your flesh.
Yes, he forced.
How dare you?
What? I tried to stop him. I hid here, and yet he still came.
You dared let him have you here and defile my temple?
No, I didn't.
You brought your shame to this hallowed ground. You allowed my uncle to debase you in my holy space.
I tried to stop him myself.
You would have me believe you did not lure him here.
My goddess, why would I do that? I saw your protection.
Speak no more. You have blasphemed enough.
Oh, but he can't.
Silence! You tempted Poseidon with your songs and drew him here. You let him touch you and ruin your sanctity. And so you have violated this temple, this sanctuary for the pure, and you are no longer worthy. For this insult, you are banishing. Know this, my wrath. No one will ever covet you again.
I know not how else she punished me, only that I woke up here in the dark. I did not know you were all bound to me until your first strikes and hisses.
She punished us
For your sin.
for your transgression.
For your trust.
And so we hate you.
You took us from the light.
Our lives are ended.
Do you know, things look different in the dark. Shadows have a way of conflating angles and magnifying the smallest speck of sound or movement. I learned this the 100th time you pierced me with your fang. On the 1000th, I realized screaming would not help. On the 10,000th, I finally understood. You attacked me out of desperation.
Why were we punished with you, Medusa?
I do not know. Only of being betrayed by the goddess to whom I had dedicated my life?
Tell us.
She made me unworthy of love. The strange thing about living without light is not the cold, nor the damp, nor the feel of creeping carapaces against your skin. It's the lack of time. There is no then, no soon, simply now, this moment. So I know not how many moons or years have passed. I cannot measure time by changes in my body, for it is full of poison, cramped and scabrous and unknown to me. I have no hair to measure the march of white through it, nor light to even see, should I choose. Not that there was never light, for you see, there were always warriors.
Come out, monster! Face me!
And so I did. At first, I was eager, hoping to make peace, to hear news of the world.
I fear no beast!
I tried to speak to them. I begged them to quench their torches,
To embrace the dark.
If you think I will fall for your tricks, think again. My light shall overcome your shadowed presence.
In time, I realized thy warnings would be ignored, for I was nothing but a monster to them. They did not know who I was, only that I was a threat. But how could anybody know where I was without knowledge from the gods?
My quest has been blessed. It is a noble one. I will destroy.
At first, I wanted to avoid the truth. Instead, I merely sought to protect those who hunted me.
That was my nature. So I retreated deeper and deeper, and still they came.
You have killed many of my brothers in arms, but you will not flee from me.
Eventually, there was nowhere left to hide. The truth was laid bare. Athena was trying to kill what she'd already destroyed. And Poseidon was helping her.
Woe to you, monster, for all the pain, all the suffering, all the anguish you have caused. You live here in this place, and you feed off of us as though we are offerings. But the gods have blessed my mission. You will not survive!
Is it not the strangest thing of all to be surrounded by such serene, inescapable finality? I loathe their deaths. I tried to use the unexpected gifts they left behind. I used their torches to explore the caves, bit by bit. I wanted to understand this new world of mine. It was a prison, but I need not fear it. I set traps, too, the only way I could think to stop the warriors from coming to their deaths. They never worked for long. Still, I tried. For if I could save a single soul, then I could defy this fate. Instead, whispers arrived on the wind of the warrior's advent. They told a different story. One of my cruel indifference and ruthless coming, my grotesque nature. Now I know my reputation as a monster has grown far and wide. They will keep coming. Perhaps one will eventually win. I can only hope. A curse on you, Poseidon, and you, Athena. May you be forgotten!
Forgotten!
May you wither into darkness and become nothing!
Nothing!
is.
Another.
Should we
Try and warn them again.
or let them die?
We must try at least once more.
Once more.
Quench your torch.
Quench!
At least we tried.
Hello? I have done as you requested. Will you not speak with me?
Ah, yes, it's just I'm not much used to company.
Apart from
Apart from, well,
How?
I can hear them. Their echoes at least. Similar size to each starry sky.
Oh, that's quite lovely. Are you a poet?
Aspiring. Actually, I'm more of a scholar. Or a historian, really.
I see.
Perhaps not so well in the dark, eh?
Ha! What? He's funny.
I say, have you really not spoken to anyone before me?
I mean, I spoke to them, but none of them listened, and, well,
They died? What?
I hear whispers in the wind. I know
What people say of you?
what I am.
Are you truly?
Yes, an evil monster, mercilessly killing all who come before her. You should be afraid.
Afraid!
You were someone before, were you not?
He truly is not afraid.
He is not.
He is just a man.
And yet he's also not full of rage.
He smells of books and the sky.
Home.
He has no fear, yet he is not a warrior.
He carries a secret, though.
Secret.
You must discover what it is.
Ask me.
What?
I can hear it in your voice. Ask me.
Okay, fine. What is it that you think you know?
I think you were once a Gorgon. The only one of your sisters born mortal.
Beloved, but still able to die. How do you know this? No one knows anything.
I told you. I am a historian of sorts. I trace ancient families, but when I went looking for yours, for you are nowhere to be found. Gone but not forgotten, for your sisters mourn you even now.
My sisters, do they know I am this?
To them you are gone forever, absent even from Hades.
But do they know I'm a monk? I'm cursed.
I do not believe so. Though they now abhor the great sea god, which was my first clue. Medusa,
You know.
exactly who you are. Medusa. Medusa, protector. Do you want me to stop?
No! Tell me.
I knew you had been a priestess of Athena. That much was still known. But after a certain point, you had been erased. So I wondered if that moment had anything to do with how much your sisters now hate the ocean, despite its presence in their blood.
And what did you find?
Well, I traveled from your home, following the rivers and lakes, following whispers on the wind until it brought me to the sea. There I met with the sea nymph, who boasted how Poseidon had bested his warrior niece by usurping one of her priestesses. It seems your serpent friends did not like hearing that.
Because it is not true. Nereids are gossips.
Ah, yes, I had my doubts. So, I traveled to Athena's temple.
You went there? You wouldn't be allowed in.
No, but I still asked around. After all, how could the god of the sea best the goddess of wisdom?
And what did they tell you?
Nothing. I was met with fear and silence from the others, which, in and of itself, was a sort of answer. It was then I knew I must find you, if you still live.
If that is what you call this.
Medusa, what did Poseidon do?
Tell him. Poseidon, he hurt me.
He took away your choice, did he not? And then, to cover his misdeeds, he did this?
No! I mean, yes. He did what he did. But I was a priestess of Athena. I ran to her for protection. When she came, after he forced, she punished me for defiling her temple, for losing my purity. She blamed me, so she changed me. It wasn't fair!
She wasn't fair. Neither of them were. Don't you see? It's the gods that are the true monsters. They take and they take, but what do they give in return? They live for their whims, but they never ever think about the lives that they destroy once they are no longer useful.
This is one secret. He
hates the gods.
As do we.
As do we.
Medusa, tell me, what happened? How you came here?
Tell him.
I knew when the sea was kinder to me that Poseidon had taken an interest. He'd watched me from afar a handful of times, but I was sworn to my goddess, Athena. At the last, when I knew he would no longer take my refusal for an answer, I ran to the one place I knew I would be safe.
The temple.
Her temple. The place I dedicated my life to her. It was a sacred place. Holy. There was no way he would follow me there except he did. He did not care where we were, or that I did not want his touch. He laughed at my cries, said my tears were an offering to him. Tears. When he was finally done, when he finally left, I cried out to Athena. I prayed that she'd come, and she did. How could she not hear my prayers there in her temple?
She was angry.
Yes, she was not there to help me.
She was there to punish you.
Punish.
She took offense at you and not Poseidon?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I had led him to her temple, so the fault was mine.
No, Medusa, the fault was in believing that your goddess truly cared about you and not her own glory.
Yes. And it was she, not Poseidon, who cast me down and turned me into this. It was she who betrayed me. She who broke me the most.
In the shrine to you, built by your sisters, there is an image of you from before what you are now.
I was beautiful. And yet my beauty was a curse, wasn't it?
Your beauty still exists.
I am a monster.
Whatever was done to you cannot change who you are under your skin. The parts of you that make up your soul, that is true beauty. Besides Poseidon, for all his eons of existence, still does not understand this. Athena, for all of her knowledge, still does not understand this deepest of wisdoms.
And how would you know anything about who I am? You read it in a book.
The grief your sisters still feel for you proved that you were worthy of love. Medusa, you are worthy.
Do you know why I told you to quench your torch? Because one glimpse of my visage will turn you to stone. And that hissing you hear, it is the sound of serpents welded to my very flesh. It doesn't matter what I want, or who I was, or how much I hide. Everyone who finds me dies. And that makes me a monster.
Monster!
Do they hurt you?
Who?
The serpents living on you, do they hurt you?
Yes. Their venom lives in my blood and their fangs still pierce my flesh. Yet I do not die.
We were desperate.
We did not know where we were.
What had happened to us?
We were defending our own. We were trying to escape.
We did not know you would live.
Our venom kills everyone else.
Why must we suffer your punishment?
I want to see you, Medusa.
What? No, that would destroy you.
I meant with my hands. Let me feel the contours of your face at least.
No, the serpents, they would. Besides, I have grown disgusting now. My skin is hard and covered in scales. Hideous.
I am not disgusted. Don't you understand, Medusa? I can still see you. That beautiful soul of yours, it is just trapped in this shell now.
The fire. The venom will fill you with fire. It melts you from within. It doesn't matter that you can't see me. The last touch I will ever know will come from Poseidon. At least
Until what?
until I am at last destroyed.
Destroyed. Death. Release.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
To die?
Yes. For this is no life.
Life is what we make of it.
Scholar.
Agathinos. That is what I am called.
Anything.
Medusa.
You're still alive. And the serpents, they honor you. How?
They know my deepest secret.
Which is?
And I have always searched for you. Ever since I was a boy and I glimpsed your shadow echoing in my dreams.
How did my shadow into your dreams?
When I was a boy, my parents and I traveled to your island. You were home visiting from Athena's temple. You danced with me, as you did with all of us children there. There was your laughter and beauty shone as bright as the stars and as deep as the ocean. And there was a depth to your eyes and a passion for learning and protecting. You spoke to me as as you did to all of us children there, as though we mattered. And though it was but a single afternoon, it has been burned in my mind all these decades since. Don't you see, Medusa? You have always been my destiny.
This cave is not your destiny.
It could be. Let me stay with you.
You will forsake the light.
Medusa, you are the light.
There!
Oh, no!
Medusa!
It has to have been years by now, hasn't it?
Years and decades and centuries, or maybe just moments.
The other rooms of this cave system are littered with thousands of stone carcasses, warrior after warrior, arrogant, stupid death, one after the other.
Arrogant, stupid carcasses.
You were the only one who listened. The only one who could see me here in the darkness. Your voice still lingers here. Your whisper. Whisper. And at least this part of you is still with me. Is it wishful thinking that you have listened all this time?
Wishful thinking.
Do you think it could be today, Ergos?
If it is, what would you want?
See him.
What would you say?
I would tell of my gratitude for his voice.
What would you ask?
If he would sing with me.
He was not a singer, though, was he?
No, Logos. I suppose he was not. But he was full of grace.
So you would ask him to dance?
Me? Dance? It has been, I don't know how long.
Then we shall dance.
I can.
Did you not dance with him before?
When he was a child?
Or did you forget?
It is what he said.
Come, now is not the time for timidity.
happy either way. To see you again, Agostino. What is it?
A new scent!
A whisper?
Whisper.
What does it say?
The whisper.
In the wind.
It's bear.
Only a single name.
Perseus.
Perseus.
It's death.
Death.
Soon?
Soon.
So, release at last. An end to all this suffering.
This agony.
Nothing left to do now. But wait. My friends, is this what peace feels like?
Hope.
Bliss.
Freedom.
Relief. Sublime.
Release.
Hello, everyone. Before you leave your seats, I have a little treat for you. We are doing a raffle, and everything in this bag has a